Hey, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. My name is Laura Henry-Pugh, and I'm here to transform your money. And today we're going to talk about some money saving hacks, and we're going to be talking about how to save money on your groceries. And grocery prices have gone up. Part of that is due, of course, the inflation. And so we've got to try to find ways to save that little bit of money and be better prepared to where we can save that money and be able to use it for anything else that may come up. And so I'm going to share with you 8 different tips on how to save money at the grocery line. And some of these you may have heard. I don't always do these. Sometimes it is difficult, but hey, I'm going to be honest with you. These are great tips, but you're really going to have to really put forth the effort if you're wanting to save money on your grocery bills. Well, first of all, you need to plan your meals ahead of time. When you're creating a meal, you already know what it is you're going to have. You already know what ingredients you're going to need. And you can go ahead and make out your grocery list. And going to the grocery store, as far as making a list, I mean, many people will still handwrite the list and mark it off as they go. There's a lot of the grocery stores that have the apps to where you can create your list inside the app, and then you're marking it off as you go along. And you can always go back and forth on that. Another way to do grocery shopping would be just order it online and go by and pick it up. A lot of people do that. That will really save time for you as you're going through because you're marking it off of your list. You've already got it in order. Then you're letting everybody else do the shopping for you, and then you're just going by and picking it up. That's one of the great ways of just doing the going through the app and ordering it online and then going and picking it up. It'll actually save you money because as you're walking through the store, you do a lot of last minute spending, spur of the moment spending. You may or may not need it, but hey, it's there. And a lot of times we go ahead and just buy it. And another way that you can look at is, especially if you're only, let's say, cooking dinner for one or two. Here's some other ideas that you can work with. And you can also use those companies that already have all the ingredients, like HelloFresh. There's Green Chef, Every Plate, Home Chef. They already have all the ingredients, and so you can actually pick and choose what meal that you want to have and how many that you need to plan for. Now, I personally have used HelloFresh in the past. I haven't used it in quite a while. But for me, because I am only cooking for one, I'm not having to buy some items that I may or may not use up before it expires. So that will save me money by using one of these companies because they put it in smaller containers that you normally cannot buy at the store. And so the next thing that we want to do is use coupons. I have never been good at using coupons. Now, I will have to admit, my daughter, on the other hand, has used coupons. She has cut coupons. I particularly don't like using coupons on a regular basis, but I will use them. I don't like cutting them out. Now that through the grocery store apps, you can actually cut the coupon like that. So you can just go through and pick those out. So using coupons, you will save money. Just be sure that you're reading the coupon correctly and you're purchasing the right product, the right quantity, the right size, because otherwise you're not going to be able to take advantage of the coupons. And shop the sales. That's another one. You can use the shop sales along with the coupons. So if you're planning your meal, you can look at the weekly ads, see what's out there, and you could probably plan your meals around what is on sale. And then you're using coupons on top of that sale. And it does take a lot of planning. And go ahead and do that because you can really save some money on your grocery bills by looking at what's on sale, using the coupons, and then planning your meals around what is on sale that week. And you can come up with some really great ideas as far as meals. And the other one is buy generic. I mean, I personally, there are certain items as far as food that I will not buy generic. That is just me. But if you're looking at the product, look at the brand product, and look at the generic. Compare the two. Read the ingredients. 9 times out of 10, there is not that much of a difference. And if you're having to watch what you eat, your sodium intake and the calories and the fat, you're looking at that anyway. And most of the time, there is not that much of a difference in the name brand product compared to the generic. So you can save money by using generic, and that's okay. Because even when we're purchasing medication, for prescription, a lot of times we will use a generic. The thing is, it's the same thing. It's just produced by a different manufacturer. And sometimes the name brand is also the same as the generic brand. So they have both ways. And so really compare the prices, compare the ingredients when you're looking at the generic. The other one we're going to look at is your discount stores. Many people are using the discount stores to purchase items. It's not necessarily just clothing or shoes. They're looking at the food. And again, look at the product itself. If you're buying the food, look at the ingredients and compare to what you normally would buy. And everything is readily available on your phone. Take the time and look at the different types of products that are out there and compare the ingredients. And again, you're not going to see really too much of a difference in the discount stores. And the discount stores are more like, I'm referring to more like your Dollar General, your Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Big Lots, TJ Maxx, Five Below. More people are shopping at these type of stores than in the Walmart type of things or in the normal grocery stores, because you can get the same things that's going to cost less. So take the time and look to see what they have and do the comparison. And if you're really needing to save money on groceries, take the time. It will be worth it. You'll actually save a lot of money overall. The other thing is to buy in bulk. Many people are buying bulk. I personally, being a single person, I don't really need to buy in bulk because my buying in bulk is different than a family of 4 or a family of 6. That's when you need to go to Costco or Sam's and really buy in bulk. Buy the paper products. I mean, if I go to Sam's or Costco and I buy any of the paper products out there, it's like paper plates, paper bowls, toilet paper, paper towels. That would probably last me an entire year, and I really don't have the storage space for it. So if you've got the storage space and you have a large family, buy it in bulk. You're going to save money in the long run instead of just buying a little bit here, a little bit there. So buying in bulk, more people are shopping that way. As inflation gone up, more people are taking the time and spending money at the Sam's and Costco, at the big stores, to buy in bulk. So when you're buying in bulk, it's not just restaurants and grocery stores that are buying like that. Everyday people are buying just to have it on hand and saving money. Another way to save money on groceries is shop with cash. A lot of us do not carry cash with us, but it may be good to shop with cash because if you've planned your meal, you know about how much you're going to be spending on groceries. Take that amount of cash with you, and when you're shopping, then you know you're limited by that amount, and you're going to watch what you have. You're going to watch what you put in your buggy, and you're paying with cash. And so you're not going to be thinking, oh, I've got my credit card, I've got my debit card, I've got money in there. So I'm just going to buy, whatever. Stick to your list. Pay with the cash, because when you have your list, you know about how much you're going to be spending. Now, I'm going to say if you're going to be spending $150 at the grocery store, take with you $175 just to be on the safe side, because you never know exactly how much things are going to cost until you get there. And so you want to make sure you get everything on your list, but don't do the impulse buying. Just get what you need, what's on your list, and stick with it. Another thing, a lot of the grocery stores will use the loyalty programs. And that way you can kind of build up your points. And when you build up points, you may get some free items, or you can get discounted at the gas station there. So use your loyalty program. Really go in there and take a look, because a lot of times it's a buy one, get one free, buy one, get it for 1 cent. Really, that's going to back to shopping with your ads. See what their weekly ads are and throw in that loyalty program. So, for an example, when you're shopping the sales and you're using the coupons, you've planned your meals, and then you go through and use the loyalty programs. You could really save some money on that. And really take all of this in consideration. It's just a matter of taking the time and ask for help. I mean, if you have teenage kids that you're buying stuff for, give them the weekly ad. I mean, you can go to the store and get the paper itself, or a lot of times we get it in the mail. You can go online and have your teenage kids go through and go, all right, pick out what's on sale that you may want. Not that you have to buy it, but it'll also know what they're looking for. But have them help you. And if there's coupons, use the coupons. A lot of times when you go to these discount stores, and I'm going to use Dollar General as an example. No, let me go back. I think it's Family Dollar. One of the two, I don't remember. When they print out the receipt on the back, there are coupons on the back. So when you're getting your receipts, be sure to look on the back, because you can actually see other coupons that you can turn around and use. A lot of times when I shop at CVS, or when you're getting your prescription and they print out that receipt, they print out stuff, and you can actually turn around and use that coupons, or save $2 here, save $3 here, save 10% on your entire bill. So look at what you have and look at what you need, and just buy it. If you have a coupon, I'm going to say for toothpaste, and you may not need toothpaste at this very moment, but if it's in the sale ads and you've got the coupon and the coupon's about ready to expire, go ahead and buy it because you're going to be saving money now and you don't have to worry about running out. And, if you have other ideas on how you save money on your grocery bill and any ideas, hey, post them in the comment. I mean, we're here to help each other out and to be able to save that money, because a lot of times, especially if we have kids, they have different activities that are coming up. I mean, it's getting toward, springtime, and if your kids are in sports, you can just turn around and use that money toward your children. Or if you want to put money back in a savings account for maybe a vacation for this summer, take the difference of what you would have spent. And if you're using these ideals and you're saving that money, even if you're saving just $5 or $10, turn around and put that into a savings account for maybe a family vacation for the summer. So thinking ahead and working on these ideals, you will be able to divert that money into other activities instead of really spending all the money on food. And I know, just being by myself, I have seen the grocery bill go up higher, and it's just me. I've seen families that are raising the children and they're making sure that they're being fed. I mean, their grocery bill a lot of times have doubled because of the prices and everything. So we have to be smart with our money. We have to work with what we have. And so again, if you find this informative, I ask you that you share this video. I would appreciate it very much, and really leave some feedback. Tell me what you have done to cut down on your grocery bill. And if you have any questions when it comes to saving money, anything with your finances, I mean, that's what I'm here for. You can go ahead and talk with me, and you can set an appointment. I mean, we don't have to talk for any length of time, 15, 30 minutes, whatever you have. And on top of that, it'll kind of give you some other ideas. I mean, I'm here to help you. And I'm going to post here a link that you can actually go ahead and schedule an appointment with me. I mean, this is just a 15-minute appointment. There it is, lhpventures.com, talk Laura. I mean, just reach out, to me. I mean, either schedule the 15-minute appointment, or you can go in and just message me on any of the social media platforms. I'm anywhere on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Just go ahead and search for me. And if you have any questions, comments, hey, reach out. And again, just ask, put your ideas out there on what you've done. And I appreciate you taking the time to listen. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. Share the information. And, y'all have a good rest of the evening, or should I say afternoon and evening on this Saturday, and enjoy your weekend. I appreciate you very much for taking the time. And again, my name is Laura Henry-Pugh. I am your money coach, and I am here to transform your money.